What is going on, everyone? Jordan here, back with another video. I don't really want to waste your time. Here it is, I got one. I was actually surprised. I managed to get one on pre-order day. I thought it was going to be very similar to the RTX 3000 series launch. But yeah, I thought people were going to be jacking up prices on eBay. But yeah, no, I managed to actually secure one myself. I'm happy. Not only did I get the iPhone 12 Pro in the Pacific Blue, I also got myself some AirPods Pro and the Series 6 Apple Watch, also in the blue variant. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave this one for last, because what type of, well, I'm not a YouTuber. What type of unboxing would this be if I did the iPhone first? So yeah, I'm going to leave that till last, and well, the Apple Watch till second. Might as well get straight into the AirPods, the most boring of them. Yeah. Anyway, so gonna leave these out because I'm gonna want to pair them. Yeah, some replacement ear tips there, or different sized ear tips. Yeah, that's pretty much AirPods. You guys don't really care about any of that stuff there. None of this is going back into the box the way it came out. Oh, there we go actually. Oh. What the? There we go. They're the AirPods. AirPods Pro. Let's leave them right there so you're able to see everything. Here we go. So this is the Apple Watch Series 6, the blue aluminium with the deep navy sports band. I will be replacing the sports band at some point. Now this will actually be my first Apple Watch. I've never actually used an Apple Watch, but not only this is the most expensive watch I have ever bought. Previously it was a Citizen watch. But yeah, this will now be the most expensive watch I've ever bought at $800. Anyway, let's get into this here. By the way, I'll be doing a video, because this will be coming out, hopefully, what's the date today? The 23rd. This may be coming out today or tomorrow the 24th, or even potentially the 25th. But next weekend, the weekend after the iPhone launch, I will be doing a review of, well, I've already done, not a review and unboxing. I've got a video coming out of it's a different style of smartwatch. It's pretty much about a 6-inch screen on your wrist. So yeah, make sure to subscribe so you're able to see that video so you don't miss out on that one. But yeah, let's get back to the Apple Watch here. So you got these two flaps at the back here. So simply just pull those to the back. There we go. Lift it up. Now you're probably wondering, oh Jordan, you've never had one. How do you know how to unbox it? I've seen unboxing videos. I know how to unbox it. But yeah, pretty nice packaging. Apple has always done great packaging with all their products. They always put the care factor because they want the experience of the unboxing and unpackaging of it to be as good as using the actual product. So let's put the watch off to the side for now. So this is the actual band. So the reason why I'm going to be getting a different band is because it's nothing against the band itself, but when I first got my Galaxy Watch with the silicone band, I started to get like a bit of a rash on my wrist. So that's why. So I'm going to try this one out for the. Well, I don't have another band for now, so I'm going to be using this band for the next little while. But most likely I'm going to be getting a different band. I want to get like a leather because I do like that style of like a deep navy blue with like a nice like dark brown as well. I just have a feeling that style looks well together, so I might be able to find something on Amazon or the Apple website or something, but yeah. Anyway, what we'll do is I'll grab these ones out. I know how to attach them because I've seen my mates do it there. Alright, Apple Watch itself. Now, as stated in the keynote or the Apple event, this will only be coming with the actual charging cable itself, no power brick in the box. That's for environmental reasons, because Apple has actually realised a lot of people use their own cables in their own chargers and not really much in the box. So yeah, Yeah, this is the Apple Watch. So that's USB Type A. So we've got USB Type C, USB Type A, Lightning. Apple, please just come across to USB-C, please. But considering that they came out with MagSafe on the new iPhone, most likely at some point they'll come out with the portless iPhone. There's rumours are suggesting potentially for next year, so you don't have to have any ports on the actual phone. But yeah, all right, just some more quick information there. And here is the Apple Watch itself. So it's actually housed in like this little bit of a sleeve. So I'm gonna drop it. Oh god, I thought it was gonna, did I power it on? I thought it was powered on. Yeah, so a little bit of a navy sleeve there. So, well, there are the fingerprints. Yeah, so it's the digital crown with that little red accent on it. It's powering on. Can't really do anything yet because I need to set up the iPhone. But yeah, no. Oh god, that's gonna get weird to get used to there. The band. Well, anyway, that's the Apple. All right, that's what you've come here to see. It's obviously not me. iPhone 12 Pro, Pacific Blue, 128 gig. Thin box now. Look at that. Thin box. No charger in here. Only the cable itself. You guys don't want to see me. You want to see this. Let's get straight into it. Nice. You know what? Thank you for just taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If you happen to like the video, make sure to hit the like button. Yeah. And if for any reason you don't like or you have any suggestions, make sure to put it down in the comments below, or to actually reach out to me on Twitter or Instagram. Just hit me up in the DMs. See if to give me suggestions or anything of how I'm able to get better. But yeah, let's get to the iPhone. You know, I was trying to think of something else to stop. Let's. No, I'm joking. I really want to get into it. Alright, let's get into the iPhone now. There we go. Oh! 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 That! Oh! Dude! Oh my god! I'm afraid to touch the side because it's going to get fingerprints on it. You know, I'm going to put this off to the side for now. Oh, God, this is going to drop. You know, oh, so it's just a single peel now. So it's just a single sticker on the front. And you got the, I'm not sure, I might be able to zoom in, but you got just a few indicators on the actual sticker down the bottom there as well of what's actually on there. Let's peel this. Ooh, that's a nice peel. Put this off here to the side. Actually, you don't want to see it. You want to see the back. Okay. Then drop. USB-C Lightning. The only thing that we care about, oh, SIM card. It actually has the eSIM in there, so that's something I'll be going over to from my. Let's get rid of the case. From the Galaxy S10 Plus. That's, oh god, I'm afraid that's. That is so fresh! So I had the Galaxy S8, S9, S10 Plus. But, you know, I thought, time to go back to iPhone now to give them another chance. And I am so happy I waited for this one, because this is such an amazing phone just from the outside. Obviously, I've been using iPad OS, so I haven't really used like iOS in a while. Obviously, iPad OS is pretty similar. But yeah, time to get back into that. Anyway, SIM ejection tool. It's a little tiny small packet now for the paperwork and all that. A little bit of regulatory information there, and the most important thing in the box, apart from the phone, is the lightning stick. No lightning sticker, the Apple sticker. So that I'll be keeping now, so I'm able to put on my water bottle. Actually, I can't see that on my desk. Anyway, we'll put this back in the box. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, if you give me well, for me it's probably going to be maybe about half an hour or so actually, for me to set everything up, transfer, hopefully I'm able to transfer data from Galaxy over to the iPhone. Set up the Apple Watch, AirPods Pro, I'll bring out my iPad Pro so we can have a look at that. But yeah, but you give me a few minutes, it's going to be ready, otherwise, let me just click and it'll be ready for you.
Much later.
Oh, hey, sorry, didn't see you there. Give me one too. Alright, so time is now 10:30 at night, and I've just spent the last few hours actually setting up the phone. I still have a lot to do. As you can see, I've still got all my apps to put into folders and all that. But this phone, I have a feeling this is going to become my favourite phone of all time. And I absolutely loved my Galaxy Note 2, but this, just from the last few hours of using it, Apple's gotten something down packed here. I'm so happy I've waited for this phone. The thing is though, I haven't used iPhone for about 4 or 5 years now. So, and this is just my initial impressions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a probably about 1 month review in probably about a month's time. And then I will do a second review of like actually using iOS collectively with the AirPods and the iPhone and the iPad and everything like that, and the Apple Watch. But mate, this phone is a piece of art. But yeah, that's more or less it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. You know what? I'm going to do a Linus Tech Tips. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, you know what to do. Now, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the... Make sure to subscribe so you're able to keep an eye out for the review as well. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well there, so you can start seeing pictures of me actually using this phone. I'm actually heading down to Victor Harbour tomorrow, so hopefully get some good pictures down there while using the iPhone. But yeah, anyway, I hope you do stay safe, stay well and stay happy. And I will catch you in the next video, which will be the Sunday just before the US election. So heck, who knows, this may be the last video that, well, not this one, but the next one, maybe the last video that the world will ever see, because the world may or may not survive. But hey, you know what, I don't care who your political affiliation is, don't forget to go out there and vote. Catch you around. See ya. If you stayed around to the end until this bit, if you're noticing that this bit after the, what was it, the many hours, anyway, that SpongeBob bit, I realised I forgot to turn on autofocus on the camera for the unboxing and all that, so it may look slightly different. I think it should be alright, but this is what happens when I try and rush a video to get it out the next day after the bloody iPhone's announced.